Now at 6:05, a deadly and brutal weekend across the U.S. as mass shootings in several states leave at least 8 people dead. This also comes as the nation marked 5 years since that tragic Pulse shooting in Orlando. Meanwhile, South Florida still reeling from several mass shootings that have happened here just over the past few weeks. CBS 4's Bobeth Yates joins us live now with how our local leaders are trying to calm the violence. Bobeth?
Well, Francis, gun violence, as you mentioned, is on the rise, not just here in South Florida, but all across the country. It's estimated that there have been about 270 mass shootings so far this year in the United States. And now federal, state, and local leaders and community activists are all wanting it to end. As the nation marked the 5th anniversary of the Pulse nightclub massacre in Orlando, the rash of violence continues. In Austin, 14 people were shot, one of them injured. In Dallas, police investigate a shooting that left 5 hurt, including a 4-year-old girl. In Georgia, 7 people were shot, 1 died, and a 2-year-old and a 13-year-old remain in the hospital. And in Chicago, 2 gunmen opened fire on 10 people. 1 woman died. According to data from the Gun Violence Archives, this latest violence brings the total of mass shootings this year to 270. That's 40% higher than it was last year and 65% higher than this point in 2019.
Everyone plays a part in gun violence, whether it comes from, from politicians to the pastors to the community, and most important, the parents. It starts in our household. There's a lot of broken families. There's a lot of mental illness. We're in COVID, depression, no job.
Community activist Crystal Foster says we can't eliminate the violence, but we must reduce it.
They don't tackle, like Brother Lau, like they're saying, the actual issues and fund the actual effective organizations that are out here doing the work that knows what is needed. We are definitely going to have a bloody summer.
Miami-Dade Mayor Daniela Levine Cava says they're working to combat the recent increase in gun violence in South Florida after more than 20 people were injured and 3 were killed in a mass shooting at a banquet hall in Hialeah, and a recent shooting in Royal Beach where gunmen opened fire on a grandmother and her 1-year-old grandson.
The county is moving forward with our Peace and Prosperity Plan along with the enforcement on summer heat. We're going to get these bad guys. We're going to bring the shooters to justice. We're going to stop violence from happening in the future.
And President Joe Biden has also vowed to take action on mass shootings on the 5th anniversary of the Florida Pulse shooting that killed 49 people. He called for gun reform. The president released this statement reading, quote, "Long past the time that we close the loopholes that allow gun buyers to bypass background checks in this country, and the Senate should start by passing the 3 House-passed bills, which would do exactly that." Now, that legislation faced a tough battle in the Senate as many Republicans are in opposition. The president is also calling for a red flag law that will encourage people who see something to say something. Live in Miami, Bobeth Yates, CBS 4 This Morning.